This project was very timely because it came at a time when the country is trying to implement the Competence-Based Curriculum.
We were able to work out our course outlines to be in line with what we learned through the training, and then we had a series of sessions through which we would tutor each other and encourage use of the forces in our training of our students.
Major accomplishment in this project for me is the production of training packages for teacher trainers. Together with the Kenyan partners and other experts in my field, we produced training workshops, and now these training packages are available for all Kenyan teachers in the form of open online courses.
And one of the things that I would say that we have accomplished in this particular project is the training of trainers, the training of university lecturers who teach in the education programs.
It has created an impact regarding the future of teaching in universities to ensure that learners acquire the 21st century skills.
In this project, I have accomplished the MOOCs that we created in this project. I've also arranged a workshop for Kenyan startups together with my colleague, and also made some promotional videos for the MOOCs, as well as a little advertisement campaign for the MOOCs.
I have learned to collaborate in a long-lasting process. I mean that this is something special. There have been 2 countries, online connection and also face-to-face meetings.
People are similar everywhere in the world, regardless of what is a country, what is the continent. It has been so great to meet people and to get to know a lot of our colleagues. Also, some of them very deeply and much more.
On the side of students, it's very, very amazing, very encouraging. When we were taking them through a course in curriculum development, we did introduce them to the books and encourage them to do as much as they can. And they did so. In fact, quite a number have gone through the first, second, and even third. And they print out certificates which they bring to me to just sign to give them authenticity.
The issues related to cultural diversity, the social cultural issues, the way people are different and how we have to be inclusive in taking care of all their issues. Of great concern was issues related to neurodiversity, parental engagement, and the gender, taking care of all gender.
In this project, I have learned a lot about communication, cooperation, and working together with people from different backgrounds, different cultures, and different opinions. And it's been a really positive experience for me.
By far, the most important achievement has been that sociocultural well-being has actively been discussed during the project. There has been discussion about what gives and guarantees psychosocial coping while demanding studies and work. The painful problem of bullying at universities and ways to prevent bullying have been discussed. The most important achievement has been the opening of this discussion.
So I have learned quite a lot about how modern technology can be used to teach large numbers of students, some who may be able to pick up those lessons that we are teaching.
But it's also that what I have taken away from this project particularly, or from that collaboration, that not to hurry on, not to pay attention too much to strict timetables, and not to hassle. And
for sure, TOTEMK was really a blessing to the university and also a big step towards professional development to me personally first. I participated in TOTEMK 4, where we learned a lot about socio-cultural issues and special needs education. And in fact, as an individual, I really changed that particular paradigm where I used to believe that disability only involves students with physical issues that we can be able to identify and associate with. But through this project, I learned that almost all of us have kind of an issue that requires special attention. So these days I see each and everyone with a special interest or need that I must try as much as possible to address.
My key takeaways from this project must be the MOOCs. I think they are the first MOOCs that are being offered in Kenya, at least to my knowledge. And of course, one key takeaway is the process of creating those MOOCs together with our partners in Kenya as well as in Finland. And of course, the Kenyan culture, Kenya as a country, would be one really positive key takeaway for me.
One of the best takeaways that I would have in this project is that collaboration really helps. This work would not have been possible if it was only one institution that was doing it. But with the help of other institutions, with the strength that comes from different institutions, both locally and both internationally, we have been able to deliver what one institution would not have been able to deliver.
And for us as a university, specifically as a department, TOTEMK came when we were trying to review our curriculum to fit into the competency-based curriculum. And it was a huge challenge for the department. And I think TOTEMK gave us this impetus so that at least we could be able to form teams in the department and also connect with the TOTEMK partners. And with this impetus, we were able to affect or also kind of like spread the fire to the neighboring departments, then to the whole university. And I can imagine because of this change, even the Presidential Working Party mentioned Pwani University, page 145, as one of the universities that is really ahead in terms of the competency-based curriculum. And for sure, that could not have happened without TOTEMK.
One of the things I have learned is that the teachers in Kenya and Finland are similar in many ways. They are perseverant, always willing to learn new teaching skills, and genuinely caring about their students. I have been able to see the huge positive difference that the competency-based curriculum can have in children and young people.
I will remember that all that joy what we have had together, and also this kind of love and love, collaboration, and everything what we have done together.
It has been so nice to be together. The atmosphere has been so positive. I have got new friends, and this is something what really doesn't go away when the project ends.
At different steps of the project, the wonderful hidden resources of teachers have come to light, which I believe will be available also in the future. People in all different project roles have desire for development and positive change. I believe that the project is only the beginning and many positive changes are yet to arise.
The most outstanding would be the way you can interact with your learners using digital devices and even do assessment so easily. I remember this project for that because I was able to learn so much about that through this project.
I will always remember this project about the friendly people and nice people that I've had the possibility to work with and get to know of, as well as the culture in Kenya and Kenya as a country, and of course the sunshine that brings light in the middle of Finnish gloomy and dark autumns.
MOOCs, number one, because I know MOOCs are there to stay.
You love the MOOCs.
I will always remember this project for the incredible passion, energy, and drive that the Kenyan teachers have for bringing forward their country.
In the initial steps, we were all wondering what it would be all about. But for me, I would say that it was one of the first and initial projects that came up to help people understand at the university level, to understand the competency-based curriculum. It was one of the first projects to make us explore and look at how we can be able to receive the students we will have in the later years as we roll out the competency-based curriculum, and more so how the teachers we are teaching to go and teach the students can be able to understand the whole competency-based curriculum.
Yeah, it was a project worthy. I think the benefits were just great. Thank you very much.